Let's do it. Welcome to the podcast. Let's do it.
Oh, hi. Hold on a second. I just have to put my headphones on for the podcast.
I'm all flustered.
Oh, my
Is this the podcast?
This is the Ricky Lee, Tim and Joe podcast that I just stumbled into. Stumbling in.
Welcome to Monday's podcast.
Oh, hey.
Hey, Cyril. Hey, Cyril is stumbling in.
Hey, Tim. I just stumbled across this podcast.
Is that Cyril?
Cyril?
Cyril? Okay, stop. Olivia Rodrigo time. Now, we have a code word every day this week for Olivia Rodrigo tickets. They go on sale to the general public on Thursday.
Michael React.
Michael Reaction on livenation.com.au, if you don't mind.
Oh, my gosh. But is this a code word or is it more of a code phrase?
It's a code phrase.
It's a code phrase and it's a code red.
Well,
this is going to be a code red after we pop it in the podcast.
Can a podcast code word be 3 words?
Yeah, it's a code phrase.
Code phrase. Today's code phrase is, Ricky?
Pouch of Douglas.
Now, are you telling me today's Olivia Rodrigo code word is pouch of Douglas?
It's Doug's pouch. It's pouch. It's the pouch of Douglas.
Okay, so when you listen to the radio tomorrow and we say, hey, it's time to give away these tickets, and you say pouch of Douglas on the air, I win tickets for me and a friend. Is that what you're saying, Ricky?
That's exactly what I'm saying, Tim. That's what I'm talking about.
Enjoy the podcast.
I just can't wait to hear someone say pouch of Douglas on the
Oh, yeah,
radio.
and that's going to happen tomorrow. Download the Nova player or jump on novafm.com.au and you could win.
This is Ricky Lee, Tim and Joel.
TGIM! Thank God it's Monday.
Monday afternoon.
Fresh as a daisy.
Thank God it's Monday.
It's the best day of the week.
TGIM, guys.
Thank God it's Monday.
This show is good for what ails you on a Monday.
Here we go.
After the weekend,
Yes.
we're hanging out with friends.
Yeah, welcome back.
Hello, friends.
It's Monday.
Happy Monday, Tim.
Happy Monday. I love hearing that when Carl says, what ails you on a Monday or something. Well, I can't remember what he says, but it's just a lovely sentiment.
I love Mondays.
Yeah, I love Mondays too.
I get so excited to come in here. It's like the weekend takes forever.
Mondays are the best. The weekend
Mondays
sucks.
so fun.
What did you do this weekend? You were like,
I'm like Martha Stewart at this
Homely,
point.
yes.
Yeah, it's so boring.
you were sending me photos of shopping centres.
I know, because I was jealous of what you were doing. So I just wanted
Yeah.
to show you how boring my weekend was.
Yeah.
No, I did, I don't even want to say it. I
You
did
don't
my
have to say it.
groceries for the whole week
Oh
and
my
planned
God.
out all my meals. What a sad sack.
I mean, I get it.
I know,
mean,
but it's just so different to rewind to like a month ago or 2 months ago what my life was like, and I certainly wasn't moseying around the shops for the best feijoas.
Yeah, that's right. You didn't bring me a feed jar today.
I didn't. I forgot to bring so many things
That's okay.
today.
That's
I forgot
all right.
my laptop. I forgot
Did
my
you?
mind. Yeah, I was going to bring my laptop so that I could do some fun things with Jermaine.
Oh, I didn't have my laptop on Friday, and it was like weird.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
because it's kind of like your
This was there.
second cheek keyboard.
Yeah, that's right. I just have it open like on
Yeah.
Jack Bauer in
Like,
24.
yeah.
Just more screens for no reason.
I went for a run yesterday down to, where the Mother's Day Classic was.
Yes.
Of course, after it. I wasn't getting up that early. I'm
Yeah.
not crazy.
Yeah, and my daughter did that.
Yeah, I thought so. I weirdly thought I was going to run into them down there, but I was obviously
raining.
about 6 hours too late.
Yeah. yeah. They were long gone.
Your weekend seemed very fun.
Yeah, it was very fun.
Very, very fun.
Very fun. Very different. No homeware shopping.
No homeware shopping.
I didn't get the burger at that restaurant that you like either.
What?
No, because who gets a burger at a nice restaurant?
Because
but guess what I had?
It's amazing, and you just halve it, and you can have a cheeky little snack before your actual meal comes out, much like when you order a beer before you wait for your actual drink.
Yes, that's true. I got Oysters Casino over the weekend.
The first time I had those was with you at that place.
Oh my God.
Delicious.
A warm oyster. I mean, look, it's not for everybody. And I told the waiter my oyster joke. So there you go.
Amazing.
Full circle.
Did he call you Naughty Tim like he said to me when I was there last time? Where's
Yep.
Naughty Tim?
Here's trouble.
Ricky Lee, Tim and Joel on Nova.
Oh, Taylor, Posty Fortnight. You know it. You love it. It's off T. T P D.
Do.
Do you want to smell what it was like to know me in year 10?
Do I ever?
Okay,
Lift your pits,
go
bro.
over to the Chemist Warehouse. Go over to the Chemist Warehouse, Dan.
Okay.
The mini warehouse. Because you know it's their mayhem sales on now because it's May. It's CKB.
This one?
Yeah.
Have you got anything on?
No.
Can I spray it on?
Yeah,
you
yeah,
and then
please. But
stick
just
you?
modestly, please. Not the way you do yours.
Oh, come on.
I walked through it, remember? Not my eyes.
Where? Oh,
Oh, yeah, there. Yeah, yeah. Why so high?
I thought you were taller.
I thought that's going to go on my face. Yeah, that's me in year 10.
Oh, I'm not.
Get
really
that in
going
ya.
for that. No, thank you. You're not that type.
Between that and Taft gel, that was me in year 10.
And did you? Oh,
What do you think?
Did you layer that with Lynx
unisex.
Africa?
Oh, yeah, no, unisex was earlier. That was year 8 and 9.
Oh my gosh, it's quite fresh.
My beauty regime back then was proactive,
Oh yeah. Oh gosh, didn't we all love the proactive, just
Proactive.
burning our skin off?
CKB, Taft gel, and Tic Tacs.
Oh yeah, because you got to be fresh. You got to be fresh, and just in case you're going to kiss someone.
Yeah, I know. Actually, if you would like to spend 100, can we give away a couple of Chemist Warehouse vouchers because they're mayhem sales on now, 13, 24, 10. And by getting on air with us, you are automatically in the running for 10K a day in May. What?
Well, I've just looked at the stand, which has been refreshed
Hmm.
since last week, and there's a bunch of like stuff that I'm 100% going to be stealing. There's Emco Beauty, which is great makeup,
Right.
and there's oh my gosh, I'm so excited. There's Cetaphil, there's Burt's Bees.
Oh, the
It's so
Cetaphil.
exciting.
What's the giant big tub of cream? 'Cause what is?
I love this.
No, the big hectic
This thing.
big tub of cream there. Where is that for giants?
I have these in my house, and then I put
What
the
is it?
stuff from the big thing into the smaller thing and use the smaller thing. But these generally, you say if you
is
buy a bigger bottle,
Skin relief
it's generally
moisturising
cheaper
lotion.
than buying
Okay.
heaps of small ones.
Hey Heather, how are you?
Hi, I'm good.
Did you like the sound of me in year 10, CKB?
Yeah, I did actually. The Tic Tac sold me.
Oh yeah, always fresh for a little peck.
Yes.
What are you doing?
I'm spraying water on my face.
Oh, can I have some
I'm
water on my face?
refreshed.
Oh, well, you got $100 to spend at Chemist Warehouse. Thanks, Heather.
Yay, thank you so much.
Heyo, do I just put that on my face?
Yeah, you just like give yourself a light sheen. It just
Okay.
makes you like glow.
Okay.
Oh,
You speak to Brennan.
Okay, hi Brennan.
Hey, Ricky Lee, how
Oh,
are you
it's
guys?
my favourite stepbrother.
Oh yeah.
Oh, Brennan, Tim's going nuts. He's got
I
a
love it.
water bottle. He's basically doing a wet t-shirt competition in here.
It's really refreshing.
Isn't it?
A V, eh?
Who
A
knew?
V, yeah.
Who knew water in a can?
I know, right?
Hose
My
him
dad
down,
refuses to pay
hose
for
him
water
down,
at
Ricky
restaurants.
Hose him down, you reckon? Well, he's on the other side of the desk from me with a huge tub of moisturiser. What do you think he's up to?
This was also me in year 10. Any tissues on that stand?
There actually are. Do you need some?
Yes, please. Brendan, $100 for you as well for Chemist Warehouse. And Sarah, we'll finish you off. Oh, sorry, I shouldn't say that.
Tim.
We'll finish with you.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Hi,
$100. Thanks to
That
Chemist
is
Warehouse.
amazing. That's so good because I've got 3 daughters and literally my daughter just came out here screaming about the other one that just stole all her hair stuff. So
Oh, well,
Okay.
perfect timing.
Ricky Lee, Tim and Joel on Nova.
Okay, so talking about how you used to smell has really taken over the studio. So we thought we'd get you to call up now and tell us what your high school scent was.
Yes.
13, 24, 10. I've kicked off the batting.
Yep.
CKB, which also was one of the first like unisex kind of like, it wasn't male, it wasn't female. It was like, oh, this is cool
what
and
is it?
metrosexual.
You're so metro, Tim.
So-
You're so metro.
And you were doing a lot of netball and saxophone. So
I was
what did you
netball and
smell
saxophone.
like?
Well, I obviously the Rexona. Little bit of freshness under the pits
Yeah.
during those hectic netball games in Queensland.
Mm.
But I loved when I was in school. I loved Impulse Illusions. That was my favourite one. I used to go into like
Yeah.
the chemist and
I think I know that I could.
stuck my backpack with Impulse Illusions. I don't know why I tick 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 boom. But when I got a little more finesse in my life a little bit later in
Yeah.
high school, like middle of high school, I loved Dolce & Gabbana light blue, and that was what I would wear when I'd like finish school and then pop off to the club to do my set till 3 o'clock in the morning.
Are Dolce & Gabbana the ones that do those hectic toasters and kettles now?
Yes. Yeah, Joel has them in his house. He has like a
that's
Dolce &
right.
Gabbana toaster or a kettle or something. It's in very
Yeah.
loud and in the corner.
Yeah, right. Did
Yeah.
your toast come out all fabulous?
You probably with bolognese.
or bitchy?
Yeah, it's bitching and moaning in the
Bitching and
corner.
moaning in the corner. Hey, Katie, what did you smell like in high school, if you don't mind me asking, obviously?
Paris Hilton. Paris Hilton. But I
Yes,
think it was
what
called
was it?
For Women.
Oh my gosh, I loved that so much. And also there was one. Did you ever use this? Britney Spears Fantasy or Curious?
Yes, Curious. I have
Oh.
the Curious one. And the Paris Hilton, she released a couple. But the glitter one was the real bougie, the real extra one. Like you knew you were going places.
Yeah,
if
you
were
felt
wearing
like
them.
you felt like you were off to the Oscars if you popped that one on.
Oh, I love this.
There was one, that Britney Spears one, Curious. It came with a little thing that you would like push and it would like poof out the.
Yeah, I gave-
You felt so
quite the
fancy.
contractance.
I
Yes.
gave one to my sister.
Yeah.
Yeah, as a present.
Oh, that's the cutest.
Yeah.
Yeah, 100 brownie points for being the best brother.
I know,
That's
Katie.
amazing.
We'll give you $100 as better Chemist Warehouse as well. We're going. It's like mayhem in here.
I love this.
Get it? Because that's
Oh,
the name of their
so
sale. Isn't that fun?
cute.
Hello, Sam. Hello.
Hey, how are you?
Very
Wasn't
good, thank
expecting
you.
a male Sam.
Sam, can I guess what it was? And I'm going to guess. I'm going to guess it because it's my favourite.
Oh.
Did you ever wear dupe?
No, I actually was never a Duke fan.
What was your
we can't
scent
date, Sam.
as a high school kid?
Mine was Cool Water by Davidoff.
Oh, I loved that. I used to wear that too. That's very fresh. That's
that
a little bit like
Davidoff?
this one.
Is that
Yeah.
Davidoff?
I think that's how it goes, isn't it, Sam? We're
Davidoff.
fancy. Davidoff, Cool Water.
All right, there
With
you
an
go.
accent.
$100 for you at Chemist Warehouse too. Let's go to Clint. Hey, Clint.
Hi, how are you?
Very good, thanks.
What are you being cautioned for, Clint?
Sorry, just driving to a school zone for pickup.
Okay. What do they smell like? No, we want to know your high school scent, not theirs.
It's actually Dupe in the
Yeah.
old purple bottle.
Oh, Clint!
There you go.
You and me would have got on real well in school.
All right, Clint.
Yeah.
Try 40, mate, okay?
Yes, I will. Thank you.
Caution, 40.
40? It's very slow.
So slow.
So slow.
Understandably.
Of course.
It's so slow.
Thank God it's Monday.
TGIM.
Yes.
This is Ricky Lee, Tim and Joel on Nova.
Yeah, so far so good. Beer's never broken my heart. Thank you, Luke Combs.
It makes you very happy.
It sure does. Well, it's the drink you have, whether you work out if you're going to drink or not.
I love that so much. Just seeing your face. You know how hard it was for Rich and I all weekend?
Yeah.
We really wanted to drink this weekend. We
And
didn't.
I was just down the road from your
I
house
know.
having lunch at one of your favourite joints.
We didn't cave, but then seeing your face today, I'm so thirsty.
Well, do you remember last week, I think it was last week, when I just decided to open a can of Coke?
Yes, do I ever?
Mid-conversation.
And also,
It's a fair question.
what does that
Is
matter?
he hot? You're right.
yeah, you enjoy your Coca-Cola, buddy. And you actually... It was around time to crack your can of Coke open.
You didn't do it quietly.
Why can't I open a can of Coke? I wasn't chatting. That's how comfortable it is in here, you know?
But you didn't. You opened it right in front of the microphone.
I really
which
wasn't
I just feel
thinking.
like was 101 radio.
Well,
rookie error.
We've got someone who's, she's stolen my heart now. Rebecca was virtually appearing in a court via Zoom. Where was this country? Where was the country? Venezuela? Brazil. And she was a witness giving evidence. Now, have a listen, but she was a witness giving evidence.
Psicólogo e que eu tinha que acompanhar ela, que a psicóloga mandava.
We got the video?
Se humilhando.
Doutores, é o
Here, look
seguinte,
at this.
doutores, eu estou vendo que a ré acabou de abrir uma cerveja.
She's just cracked open a beer. Like, in the court, on the camera, via Zoom, while
Rebecca?
giving evidence.
Stop it, Rebecca. But hey, she was thirsty.
Yeah.
I understand.
And it's Brazil.
I feel for you, Rebecca.
I know, I like it.
I I think that's really cool.
Maybe her evidence was more truthful after a couple of sips.
Maybe they encourage a drinking court over there.
Ricky Lee, Tim and Joel on Nova.
So much happening on today's show. We have another 10K after 5 and Olivia Rodrigo tickets as well. I think it's every day this week, or pretty much every day this week. When are they on sale? Thursday? Friday, Thursday. livenation.com.au.
Any more questions?
I'm not asking you questions. I'm just thinking out loud, you know.
I'm thinking that.
Yeah.
The mail's here. You've got mail. Ricky Lee, Tim and Joel.
Ding, ding.
Dang, bitch.
It's Monday, so let's check the mailbag. I sent a message.
Love it. RTJ at novafm.com.au. If you do email us at all, maybe you do. Hit us up on the socials or text 0409 RTJ. We've got a little quick jacket update.
We do have a jacket update. Because another way of reaching us in our mailbag is just by sliding into our DMs, which we also love. All my mailbags are people that have slid on in.
Okay.
The first one is a comment on your beautiful bomber jacket that you are saying that I made you buy it.
You did.
You said that you wanted a bomber jacket. I suggested a brand and a particular jacket. You bought it with the discount code I got you.
Mm-hmm.
Then you hated it and blamed me.
Well, it looks like
and
I
then
was
you sent it back.
taking licenses at the front of, nightclubs.
It's so true. And you kind of looked like you had imaginary lat syndrome. So Melissa... It was so puffy.
I know.
Melissa said it's giving vibes of a now adult kid wearing dad's water authority workwear jacket from the 90s.
Yeah, it is. And it
It
was.
really is.
So you'd be happy to know that it's been returned.
Did you get your
DHL bloke
refund?
came up to the house. Not yet. I think they have to receive it first.
They receive it and then they process it.
Yeah, it'll be fine.
Fun.
Then I'll buy something else I don't need with that refund.
Yeah, perfect. Another weird
Perfect.
jacket.
I
Or
do
are
need
you
a jacket for winter.
You got a really
lots of
nice
jackets.
jacket last year. Remember we went through this whole process last year and you wanted a long coat.
Yeah, well, I like jackets. See, I wear jeans and a t-shirt every day.
Yeah.
And I love jackets.
Yep.
Jackets.
Little jacket lover.
Jackets.
Love a
you know?
jacket.
Maybe we'll wear a jacket tomorrow to our
jacket.
special event.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. That's the conversation for tomorrow, that I may be actually getting Ricky to leave the house
Which
in
is
the morning
so annoying.
for a function.
No, because do you know, and I'm going to try and say this as calmly as possible, do you know how long it
How long
takes
it
me
takes
to get ready? See,
No,
you've tuned out before I've even finished.
because
It is-
I've heard it all before,
it's a
mate.
10 a.m. event, mate.
Yeah, on a Tuesday.
Do you know what time I have to get
So
up
you can't
to be
watch
at a
Schindler's
10
List
a.m.?
tomorrow morning.
I like
or
watching
another
Schindler's List.
uplifting movie in the morning.
I'm going to have to get up at 6 a.m. to be out at something
Yes.
for 10 o'clock
And you'll
with a face. And even when I put a bun, you're like, just put your hair in a bun, you'll be fine. Do you know how much weave I
hair
have
in
to
a
put?
bun
I
on
have
a
to clip
jacket.
in hair to put it in a bun because
Yes.
I've got 4 hairs on my head.
But when we walk out of that event tomorrow, you'll feel great.
I'll be happy, but you
you've
know
been
what I'll be?
You'll be uplifted.
I'll also be really thirsty, and then I'm really going to want to go to the bar with you and have a drink.
Okay, we can do that too. Now listen to this. AI. I haven't really... I get it's around, but I've got friends that really lean into it for everything. I've got people like myself who don't use it at all.
Rich in our friend group chat is called Richard AI at the moment because he keeps doing things on AI, getting them to draw like pictures and make things. Like he's obsessed with AI currently.
Okay, so he needs a drink. You know on Instagram how you can search, like it says, what does it say? On your Instagram search bar.
I hate that now. That's changed and it's becoming like a Meta's AI search. It's annoying.
Arts Meta AI. So
Get out of my...
Will, he said, look what happens when you ask Meta AI about Ricky Lee, Tim and Joel. So I'll read you through this, okay? My name's Meta AI, blah, blah, blah. I think you might be referring to the Australian radio show, the Today FM Breakfast Show, hosted by Ricky Lee Coulter, Tim Blackwell and Joel Creasy. They bring fun, laughter and the latest news to listeners every weekday morning on Today FM. If you're looking for a great way to start your day, be sure to tune in. Now it keeps going.
It's on Nova, bro.
How's this? I think you might be referring to, this is another one when they ask, I think you might be referring to Ricky Lee Coulter, Joel Creasy, and Tim Amaji. As in Tim Amatic. Now listen. No, wait for this. Ricky Lee Coulter is a singer, songwriter, and television presenter. Tim Amaji, also known as Tim Amatic, is a singer, songwriter, and dancer. Joel Creasy is a comedian, actor, and television presenter.
Oh my God, you are a bit Tim Amaji in that in your bomber jacket.
So then it gets better. This is Will. Will goes, it gets even better when you ask about Tim Blackwell. Glad they tested this AI before releasing it. Tim Blackwell is an Australian musician and radio presenter. Wait for this. You'll love this. Best known as the co-host of the popular radio show Nova's Fitzy and Whipper alongside Ryan Fitzy Fitzgerald. The show is broadcast nationally on the Nova Network. That's true. Tim Blackwell, also known as Whipper, has been part of the show since 2009 and has become a household name in Australia.
Oh my God. Tim worked in music, playing drums for various bands and releasing his own music. Where? What I would pay to hear that. My God.
My friend Ross in Melbourne asked AI how many S's banana has in it, and it came back and said 2. So I don't think we're quite there with them taking our jobs just yet.
No. I think they're a little far behind, one might think.
So thank you, Will, for that. And also, we were talking about emergency trips to the emergency room, trips to the ER.
Yes. This girl, Jenna, went to the ER because her jaw got stuck open. She actually dislocated her jaw.
Can't close your mouth and not be able to talk. That would be a nightmare for me.
Can't close your mouth. And you would want to just ram it closed, right?
Sure.
Right?
Right.
So we got some Instagram responses. We popped up a Q&A and some of them were boiled egg exploded in my face. I had burning hot egg whites in my eyeballs. Oh
my
fell
God.
vacuuming. Lol. Yeah, right.
yeah.
I fell. The vacuum's up my bum.
I always vacuum on Saturday nights after a few beers.
Oh no, the vacuum's on my bum. How did that happen, guys? No one in the emergency department believed me. Of course they didn't.
No.
But I'm so sorry for you. Someone choked on a chicken bone. That would be terrifying. One of my friends has done that and it was really
Chicken
scary.
bones are quite fine, aren't they? Yeah.
Nighttime swim gone wrong, straight down an embankment into oysters, RIP my feet. Nishi said she had period cramps. Turns out she had a cyst on her ovary and emergency surgery. Gosh, I know how that feels, girlfriend. And then Shell Bella said coughed up blood, had all test for clots. It was phlegm.
Oh, my God.
It
All
was
right.
phlegm.
Just quickly, someone's just sent me this. They just asked AI what Tim Blackwell does from the radio. He's a former American football tight end who played in the National Football League for 10 years.
Oh,
primarily
tight
for the
ends.
Baltimore Colts. There you go.
Little cheeky tight end. You do have a bit of a tight end,
There you
don't
go.
you? Don't you?
Yeah, I'd be very good for the Colts. All right, thank you for that.
Lots
Good
of
mailbag.
energy.
Lots of energy. Tight up and about. Is Travis Kelce a tight end?
He is a tight end, the highest paid tight end. I think, is he a tight end? I think I read that
Let's
somewhere.
just go with that.
Go Chiefs!
Go Chiefs! I think it was an emu.
I think it was Emu.
Ricky Lee, Tim and Joel on Nova.
Ricky Lee, Tim and Joel on a Monday afternoon. Hello.
Hello.
Has AI let you down? 13, 24, 10. Just give us something and it's done. I mean, it's misrepresented me twice. I'm an American football tight end and also Tim-o-matic.
Timo Margie.
Oh, no, and Whipper. Sorry, that's 3.
Oh, yeah. And you're on the Fitzy and Whipper show.
Yeah, that's it.
And we're on Today FM.
Yeah, in breakfast.
Well,
What's Tim and Margie up to these days?
Timo Margie just released a song last week. It was a very good song with DJ, I think it was Nino Brown, I think. Good song.
Nemo Brown?
No, Nino Brown.
Oh.
Used to do, a lot of R&B mixes back in the day. It was very fun.
I booked Nemo Brown for a party once. I couldn't find him. Oh, that was terrible.
Couldn't find him.
Couldn't find him. Couldn't find DJ Nemo.
He was off swimming somewhere.
It was almost like the joke I saw over the weekend, the biggest dad joke ever, that I think Worcestershire sauce is my favourite condiment. And you say, why?
Why?
It's hard to say. See?
That's a real dad joke.
It's a real dad joke.
I like that.
It is hard to say. We've had plenty of variations on it.
Roy's sister Cherie sauce.
I love that one so much. Roy's sister Cherie sauce. What?
2 tablespoons of wash your sister sauce.
Anyway, if AI has let you down, give us a call. When we come back, Glossys, and then as I said, we've got 10K a day in May. It continues. And?
Can't wait to make that call.
And?
And?
Olivia Rodrigo. Tickets on sale Thursday, and we have tickets every day this week.
Ricky Lee, Tim and Joel.
Benson Boone, he's back. Boone. What a voice, though. I mean, seriously, though. Seriously.
What do you mean? You're an artist. You can perform and sing like
according
that.
to AI.
You're an artist.
He's the person that when he was playing at your house, like on a video, not like playing live at your house.
Yeah,
That's
no,
why
he wasn't at my house playing.
We stopped talking to look
We
at
did, and
who
we never
was on
stopped
the screen.
talking.
Like,
We
that's
both stopped
Benson
talking.
Boone.
We both got up and walked over and stood in front of the TV and we're like, oh my God, this
Hold
is
my beer.
amazing.
He's touring Australia this September. It's sold out. Oh, there you go.
Also, don't lie. We held on to our drinks. We kept drinking them
Never
on the
hold
way
my
over
beer.
to the TV.
Never hold my beer.
On screen.
It's just a saying. And I understand how ridiculous it
Unless
sounds.
you're going to fill it up,
Yeah, I know.
don't touch my stuff.
I hold my glass,
Yeah.
sure. Glossies, what's happening in the world of Glossies?
So this is Sabrina Carpenter. She just had her, is it her 30th birthday or her 25th? I can't remember.
25th.
25th birthday, and she had a picture on her cake. It's a famous meme of Leonardo DiCaprio. No, don't turn 25. You're so sexy. And it was the picture, the actual meme of Leo on her birthday cake, which I think is
on
very
the actual
funny.
cake, that is very funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, so he's 25 too old for Leo. I thought it was 27.
That's his limit.
25. Yeah, right,
Well, because
right.
once they're 25, they're basically 30.
Yeah,
so
he's Sabrina.
it's too old for him.
The Gary Barlow mix.
I'm working late because I'm a singer.
Us singers, guys, we need our sleep.
Thank you, Dan. Good work. Okay.
Nicely done.
Next, Glossy, what's happening here?
Oh, this is Steve Buscemi, and I love saying his name.
Buscemi.
Buscemi? Is
Steve
that how you say
Buscemi?
it?
I mean, Buscemi sounds
Buscemi?
right, but I say Buscemi. I saw him-
Sashimi. Sashimi.
what are you going to do?
Buscemi.
You having some Japanese with Steve? Sashimi? No, I mucked it.
No,
No.
no. Hang on, let's.
I'm having a Japanese with Steve on the weekend.
Who?
Buscemi? No, do you say
Buscemi.
Buscemi or sashimi? I don't know.
I don't
I don't know
know.
how that joke would work.
I'm not sure.
We need Joel
'cause
back.
it's Buscemi.
Yeah, Buscemi. He's in Armageddon. I watched that last week. Still holds
Yes.
up. He was just punched in the face
Why would anyone punch him in the face?
in New York, mate. That city is a toilet. I tell you. I know he was just walking in Manhattan when a man walked up and just struck him in the face in
Manhattan?
broad daylight.
Oh, no.
No. You know, I got drive-by punched on the Gold Coast.
You.
Yeah.
Sorry to laugh.
After an indie weekend. Seriously. I was with Dan Anstey.
Wait.
I got drive-by punched. I'm standing at Macca's on the Gold Coast, just minding my own business after a few 4X golds with the guys.
Oh, Marcus Cavalier. We've all been there.
And some guy comes and punches me in the side of the face. First and only
Well,
time
what-
I've ever been punched. Yeah.
What did you say to
I
him?
had nothing. I was aghast. I wasn't loving it. I wasn't loving it.
I've never heard a term that I love more than drive-by punch.
Drive-by punched.
Oh,
Next, Glossy.
my tummy.
What is happening in my tummy?
Oh, no, I thought
What's
this was,
happening here?
what kind of food do you like? No, it's not.
Oh, no, that's Julie Bishop.
It's Julie Bishop.
Because guess what? Fashion Week kicks off today, I think, in Sydney. So
Yes.
we'll be seeing lots of hotties on Instagram
Oh, yeah,
looking very
fashion.
serious and like they're the most important people in the world.
Is that going to be you tomorrow?
Yes.
Oh, I can't
No,
wait.
it's not. No,
You
we're
will.
going
You're going to be Zoolander tomorrow, aren't
we're going
you?
to be a morning function. It's going to be fun. It's
So those intense fashion people are there in the morning.
okay, but we're going because you're a big PE Nation ambassador. You wear
I'm not
you
a
wore
PE Nation ambassador. I love PE Nation and I love Pip.
You wore a t-shirt.
My big, loud, physical
And
shirt.
you're like, no, it didn't. I'm like, yeah, it did.
Okay, it's got huge physical written across
Yeah.
the Tartars and a tiny little PE
Yeah.
Nation.
Well, Julie Bishop's arrived for day one of Fashion Week, sporting $4,000 worth. Have a look at this of designer accessories. There
Get
you
a
go.
girl.
Oh, she's wearing a Rachel Gilbert.
Live your
Who's she?
life.
Hey,
Oh,
Rach,
Rach.
if you're
Hey,
listening.
Rach.
Hey, Rach, and guys, if you're listening.
Didn't we see Rachel at the with your kids
Yeah.
at
Harry Styles.
Harry Styles
We
concert,
did.
and we were
Yeah.
basically wearing Julie Bishop's outfit when we went to Harry Styles.
Yeah, that's right. And my son Alfie had "I hate Harry Styles"
I hate Harry
in text
Styles.
on his
God, I
arm.
love him.
Cool.
So your kid.
Yeah, I'm like, thanks for the free tickets, Dad. Oh, you should see the text I'm getting from my 11-year-old daughter about O-Rod tickets.
And also because we were lucky enough to be sitting in the Live Nation box, which is we were very, very, very lucky. Best seats in the house.
Yeah.
And he's sitting there with his "I hate Harry Styles" and just
Yeah.
like, can you get me a drink?
Well, look at it. Look at this text exchange. This is me. I miss you. Hope you're well. Blah blah blah. K. What about tickets? Question mark. I'm like, I'm working on it. And then an hour later, so did you ask for 4 tickets?
Amazing.
Okay, settle down.
Well, that's what my little sister did to me I think it was last or 2 weeks ago. She only ever calls me when she wants something.
Yeah.
And she was
I'm
like,
getting that
"Hi,
vibe.
so I've got an idea. Maybe I could come to Sydney and come to your house, and I could go to like Scissor. Do you have anyone that could get me tickets? Do you have any like connections?"
Oh, my God.
No. Meanwhile, I just said no to coming to Scissor because I was busy.
Yep. And
Sorry,
Tommy
sis.
Williams is listening, a.k.a. Rachel Gilbert's better
Hey,
half.
Tom.
Or not
Hey,
better half.
Rach.
You say that the other way around, don't you? It's not better half. You say that the wife is the better half. My apologies, Rachel, and the family. Storm, their daughter wants Olivia Rodrigo tickets too, and I want tickets to UMI. Okay, thanks, guys. We'll work on it all.
guys, seriously.
If you text
What
me
about a
between
hey,
the hours
how
of
are
4
ya?
and 6, I will read your text on air. Last Glossy, because this is massive and I've contributed a lot to the views of this video. Katy Perry has become the first female video artist to surpass 4 billion views in YouTube history.
I love
And we watch this clip all the time.
It's so good. It's so good. She's so pretty and the colourful and
Yes, so pretty. All right, we'll leave you with that. 10K day in May, making the next call after this.
Nova's 10K a day in May.
Thanks to Liberty. Loans for free thinkers. Need 10K or more? Free think your way to a home, car, business or personal loan with Liberty today. Eligibility and conditions apply.
Liberty. All right, let's do this. Thank you, Liberty, for helping us give away $230,000.
Yeah, thanks,
in
Lib.
10K increments. I don't think Liberty likes to be shortened to Lib.
Oh, it's with love, Lib.
Hey, Lib.
Hey, Lib.
Let's make our next call right now. Here's the deal. If you don't know by now, get on the air anytime or register your details on the Nova Player app or novafm.com.au.
Hello.
You go.
Hello.
Hi, who's this?
This
I
is.
reckon this is Ricky Lee.
Oh, you better believe it is. Is this AJ?
Yes, it is.
How are you today?
I am. Well, I'm thinking I'm quite wonderful now.
Okay, I'll leave you two
Quite
alone.
wonderful now.
Ricky's got something she'd like to say to you, AJ.
Well, first of all, I want to tell you, AJ, that AJ was my favourite Backstreet Boy, still is. Can you sing? And do you want to date me?
I can't sing, but AJ was also my favourite Backstreet Boy, and I used to actually have a beard and hair like AJ.
Oh my gosh, because he was the bad boy. He
Was
had
AJ
the tats.
kind of pencil beard
Yeah,
one?
he had the pencil beard and he had the tats and he was like the naughty boy and he had the smoky voice and you know he was the one that was like, "Rah."
Yeah.
You wanted
Yep,
to like
and
roll
that-
around sheets with him, you know?
Well, I mean, if I swung that way, I probably would too.
Well, AJ, should I make your day?
Yes, you should. That would be amazing.
AJ, congratulations. You've won $10,000!
Yeah, I know.
News I've had all day. I can't believe it. That's amazing.
I would be surprised if you had better news than winning $10,000 on a Monday.
Well, yeah. If I got a phone call from the Paralympics saying I'd been accepted into the Paralympics, that would be even better.
Okay.
But yeah.
That would be amazing.
What is your sport of choice, AJ?
So I'm a para dressage rider.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
That's
Okay.
incredible. So you want to be on the Olympic team?
Yes.
Okay, are we allowed to say
No.
Olympics in an Olympic year? I get confused, but anyway, let's
so
just go with
confused.
it. Let's just back away from the big O word.
You want to be on the team,
You wanna be on
AJ,
the
is what
team.
you're saying.
Yes, I want to be on the team.
Amazing.
So I've made a plan. I had a bit of an incident back in 2021 and I broke my neck. And before that, I was a horse breaker trainer and I've been around horses pretty much all my life. And once that happened, I pretty much thought everything was done until I got introduced to riding for the disabled and started riding again. And now I've got the big dream of the 2032 Paralympics in Brisbane.
Let's do it. Well, let's hope we can put some of this money toward that in some way,
100%.
shape or form. Otherwise, just celebrate with it. Congratulations, AJ. 10K for you.
Thanks very much.
Oh, how
I
good.
love that. Congratulations, buddy. That's awesome.
See?
AJ! AJ! AJ!
Let's do it again tomorrow, shall we?
Ricky Lee, Tim and Joel on Nova.
I still prefer the Gary Barlow version of this track.
Us singers.
Singers.
I'm working late, 'cause I'm a singer.
buzzed singers, guys. We need our sleep.
I mean, he's popping up in lots of videos, Gary Barlow.
He is. We just watched a very funny one. I love him.
That's my idea of the perfect day out. Shout out to AJ too, who has just scored our last $10,000. Not our last one, but the one that we just did. The last one. Not the last one.
You know.
There's more
You know
days
what
in
I'm
May.
saying?
You know what I'm saying?
It's not the last. It was just the last one.
And good luck for his journey
And
to.
good luck.
Oh my God, are you all right? Good luck on his journey to the Paralympics.
Yeah.
In 2032.
I've got good vibes for AJ.
Good vibes. We'll do it again tomorrow, another 10K day in May.
Okay.
Whoopi Goldberg. It feels weird talking about Whoop without Joel because Joel and I,
he loves Whoop.
we're writing our Whoop together. You know, like I love Whoop.
I'm leaving y'all.
I'm leaving y'all.
None of you know anything. Shut up. What the hell, man? Get your freak on, girl. You can't handle a fart. You can't handle me. None of you know anything. Shut up. It don't even matter. I pooped the bed. I'm sorry. Take care of this. I'm sorry. Take care of this.
I mean, that's just a little bit of my Whoopi love.
She's a lovely lady.
Oh,
the
yeah.
original Karen.
Is she? I mean, she's one of those classic examples of the older you get, the grumpier you get.
Yeah, well, you know, it happens to the best of us.
Yeah.
I mean, you can't really talk, you little grumpy bum.
I'm not a grumpy
you little
bum
grumpy old man.
at all.
Imagine how grumpy you're going to be when you're Whoop's age.
I just have I just have firm opinions on things.
Yeah, and they're going to get even firmer.
No.
I can't wait. I would love to fast forward
Shut up.
20 years and just see angry little Tim sitting on the stoop just like yelling at the young youths.
I would like to sit out the front of my house.
Tattooed youths. Stop drinking all the time.
Well, I'll still be tattooed. That's the thing about tattoos. You can't get rid of them. I would love to sit on the front porch. I like to sit out the front.
Yeah.
Just because out the back
People
I can't see what's
watching.
going on.
FOMO. There might be something going on out front.
Yeah. I want to know what your hookup rules are. And this might be good fresh from a weekend. And this is Whoopi Goldberg related. So just stick with me.
Okay.
Because Whoopi Goldberg will never get married. Although she did marry Ted Danson. Is that right? But I know they dated. But did they marry Whoopi and Ted Danson?
What a hot couple.
Yeah, Ted Danson's the best. You watch the new season of Curb Your Enthusiasm.
Yep.
You know, Ted Danson's the best.
He is the best,
she'll never get married because she's fundamentally a selfish person and doesn't have time.
Are you reading
for
that
other
off the
people.
sheet or is that just your opinion?
I'm reading that off the sheet. What? That's what she said. She's admitted that she enjoys one-night stands, though.
Get it, girl!
And this is a specific hookup rule, and that's why I want to know yours on 13-24-10.
Okay.
Hit and runs are great. I don't mind those.
Hit and run.
You know. But
Yeah, okay. Firstly, that's what she calls the one-night stand.
Amazing.
And Whoopi's been married 3 times, but never to Ted Danson. Well, no wonder she won't get married again. 3 times is enough for most people.
3's a lot.
3 is a lot.
I'm on number 2 and that's enough.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, 100%.
First
hit
one was
and runs
just a
are
practice.
great. I don't mind those.
That was a hit and run.
You know, but you can't spend the night.
Hit and run.
Mm-hmm.
They still happen?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Whoops, still getting them in.
Yeah, she
Getting runs on the board.
should be
You
pot
can't
smoker. I know
stay
that she
over.
loves like smoking hooch and snacking. I'm not sure.
But maybe that's that's how what gets her in the mood. Gets Big Whoop in the mood.
Yeah, does
Getting on the couch,
that
having
get
a
you in the
little-
mood
having a
though? Doesn't it
little-
make you Lothario?
Devil's lettuce and then ordering a pizza and then getting a bit excited. You know.
Does that get you excited? I just assumed being Super Lothario brothers, you wouldn't be that into it.
I would imagine that one might just go straight to sleep as soon as they have ingested some of that stuff.
Apparently,
Some
she's
of that sticky, icky.
she's doing some promo for her new memoir, Bits and Pieces. My mother, my brother, and me. Well, no thanks.
Okay, thanks everyone.
I barely got through the title. I was so bored. Jason, what you got for us? Your hookup rules. Is this fresh from the weekend?
Yeah, hit and run. No feely touchy after that.
No feely touchy after you hit and run.
No.
You just want to hit it and quit it?
Hit it and quit it.
Oh, so romantic.
Oh, my
Is there no room
goodness.
for romance these days,
oh,
Jason?
yeah.
Don't you want to cuddle?
Yeah, I like a cuddle, but I just don't want to be tied down to one person.
Yeah, but you can have a cuddle. It doesn't mean you're getting married. A little kiss on the neck here and there never hurt nobody.
I cuddle my best friend, so...
Okay.
I like
Hit
it.
it and quit it. Thank you, Jason.
Hit it and quit it. Sounds like our friend Jermaine.
Oh my God! Are you
It's an old
serious?
angry Tim Blackwell.
Thank
Get
you,
off my
Jermaine.
lawn.
Thank you, Jermaine.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Hit and runs are great. I don't mind those.
Whatever, it's fine.
Got my driver's license last week. Bleeding me dry like a damn
Vampires?
I cannot wait. Olivia Rodrigo here this year. It's not one of these normal big tours where we promote it for 18 months.
No, it's in October.
9th, 10th, 17th, 18th. The tour that we've been waiting for. Olivia Rodrigo brings the Guts World Tour to Australia this October. Tickets on sale Thursday. This Thursday, please put in your diary.
Please.
Not please put it in your diary. Please. Alicia, please put it in your diary. Diary. Ah, dear. livenation.com.au. Now, we're doing it a little bit differently. It's podcast related. Podcast.
It's from our podcast.
Podcast. Laura, you listened to our podcast and had a code word. What was the code word?
The code word was gagging.
Oh, that doesn't sound like us. Gagging for it. Are you gagging for tickets,
Absolutely
Laura?
gagging. Absolutely gagging for tickets.
Well, you've got them. Now, you were in Adelaide. She's not playing in Adelaide, so we've got flights to come for you on Nova 919, and we're taking you to the Melbourne show. Congratulations!
Thank you so much, guys. It's absolutely amazing. Thank you so very much.
Oh,
Absolute
we're so
pleasure.
pumped. Oh,
A dream come true. Look at us making dreams come true. Giving away cash and tickets. What?
Oh, dreams come true. What deja vu.
How does he do it?
No, it'll be deja vu because we'll do it again tomorrow. So tickets tomorrow and every day this week, and another code word, a brand new code word in today's podcast, which will be dropping after the show.
We're just about to come up with it now. So.
Yeah, it won't be long when they'll stop making us come up with the code word because
We'll
we've
come
got
up
a
with some
doozy for you.
filth.
We've got a doozy for you.
Ricky Lee, Tim and Joel on Nova.
Love that. Deja vu, Olivia Rodrigo in town in October. Tickets on sale on Thursday, livenation.com.au. A word of warning, listen to our podcast today when it comes out after 6 for tomorrow's code word for the tickets.
It's a good code phrase. It's a good one.
It's a good code phrase.
It's a good one. Got to listen to the podcast.
Where are we? Oh, yeah, there we are.
We're at Nova. I'm Ricky.
Oh, hi, Ricky.
You're Tim.
No, I know that.
These are the guys. That's
Yeah.
Jermaine back there. There's Erin and there's Danny.
Hi, guys. Hi, Dan in
And
the booth.
it's-
Hi, Gemma.
And it's 5:30.
Yes, we have no Joel today. He's heading back from Eurovision as we speak.
He's on his way back.
Congratulations to Sweden?
Switzerland.
Switzerland, same thing.
Same, but
Same.
very different.
I watched it yesterday morning. I was up early
Very exciting.
for Mother's Day.
What a show. What a wonderful show.
Yes.
It's like going to any concert for me. Like
Is it?
going to Beyonce and going to like Taylor Swift and just you seeing all of this production and lighting. You're like, oh, how do you ever put on a show again after watching something as spectacular as that?
Yeah, okay. Yeah, there was some pretty big performances.
Yeah.
I can't find the name of the winner, though, from Switzerland. I cannot find the name of the winner.
Nemo? That was funny. I didn't get it either.
No,
until you
everyone's so
clicked.
angry. They're like, oh, typed it there. I know.
Can't find it.
the name of the winner.
That's cute.
Nemo.
What's his name, Mo?
Okay. Where did you sneak a drink in? We'll take some calls next, 13 24 10. It'll make sense because we are going to go to the world of BAFTAs.
Yes.
The
Very fun
BAFTAs
story.
handle a bit up themselves to me.
Really? It looks like the funnest one.
The BAFTAs?
Oh, no, that's the Brits.
Of course,
Sorry.
mate. 13 24 10. Where did you stumble in with the drink? You snuck a drink in. Where did you sneak it in?
Everywhere.
Where? 13 24 10. Calls next.
Ricky Lee, Tim and Joel on Nova.
Monday afternoon, TGIM, all that jazz. Oh, I just got a
And
text.
all that jazz.
Just got a text back from my dad. I'd like you to read the text that I just sent him.
Can I read? I can't read it out loud, though.
Yeah, it's about this. Where'd you sneak a drink in? 13 24 10.
Oh, that's fine. Did you just ask him?
Yeah.
Because I just asked Rich where have I snuck one into. Hey, what's the concert you snuck the bottle of Jack in the barbecue chook? What?
He rammed a bottle of Jack Daniels in a barbecue chook.
In a bachelor's handbag?
Yeah, that's it. And took it into?
Dire Straits at KGV Oval. Nice to hear from you. Oh, I love that.
He's an expert at helping. So me and my sister used to smuggle alcohol into festivals.
Yeah.
Like the ones where you drove your own car and you couldn't bring out like glass and stuff.
Yeah.
And he taught us to get a 10-litre bladder of water and an 8-litre bladder of water. And then what you do is you fill the 8-litre bladder of water with 8 litres of vodka or your chosen spirit.
Yeah.
And then you stick it into the empty 10-litre bladder and then you fill the outside of that with water. So then when security sees the big 10-litre water and they taste it, it's water.
That's brilliant.
Thank you, Dad.
That is so clever.
Or you get orange juice cartons and you open them up and then you pour half of your orange juice out and pour half of it with vodka and then you glue the carton back shut.
What?
And that's just orange juice for the morning, security.
Of course, that's me morning mimosa.
Please don't open it.
Don't do that. It's sealed up. It's closed.
Yeah, so I know apple doesn't fall far from the old tree, as
I
they
like
say.
that. Sometimes I like to sneak drinks in places where I shouldn't, and I'm just being super hydrated with my water bottle.
Well, I told the Arias once, I said, it's your own fault for having a dry Arias.
Why would you do that? It's the music
that ended
industry.
up being the most drunk Arias of all time because
And also no one's in the room.
we all snuck hip flasks in. Firstly, we all bought hip flasks because it's not the 20s.
Yeah.
And secondly, we snuck them in, or in the ad break went to the sports bar and had 2 quick schooners and then went back in.
Yeah,
as
and
opposed to
everyone-
just sipping your wine or beer normally through the ceremony, you
But
know?
everyone's running out, sculling several drinks and coming back in cross-eyed.
Don't make us act like children because
we will.
We will act like children.
We will.
And the Arias have learnt their lesson.
Sometimes I like a little. If you're traveling in the morning and they don't provide alcohol in the lounge before
Listen
a
to how
certain
you sound,
time-
by the way. First.
I know.
Yeah.
I know. I sound like a full alcohol.
Yeah.
But whatever.
But yeah.
And we'll sometimes go to the bar
Yeah, of
at
course.
the airport.
Of course.
Buy a bottle
Mhm.
of champagne and then I'll fill either coffee cups, takeaway coffee cups, or my drink bottle with the drink, and then
That's nice.
get on the plane on time, obviously.
Obviously.
But I'm going to have a very good time on the plane.
Yeah. Pre-Splendor and stuff like that when you want to go in the morning, you just sit at those bars.
Of course. Don't even bother with the lounge. There's too many people getting toast.
Yeah, toast or Nutri-Grain. What are you, treating yourself on a business trip, mate? You're an adult eating
You're
Nutri-Grain?
an adult man making a pancake.
An apple, yeah, with a machine, waiting for a machine to come out and flop a pancake on your plate before you go and have a business meeting. I hope you brush your teeth.
The best. Pancakes and a coffee. No thanks. The reason we're talking about this, though, is because Hannah Waddingham, my favourite, she was in Ted Lasso, your favourite show.
I hate that show.
She was up for Best Entertainment Program for her 2023 Christmas special at the BAFTAs today. Now, she lost the category to Strictly Come Dancing, and when they panned to her in the audience, she had a bracelet that she opened and took a swig out of when
What?
she lost.
It's a hip flask bracelet.
It's a hip flask bracelet. Isn't that the most
Oh my
amazing
God,
thing you've
I
ever
love
seen?
that.
You better believe I'm having one of those before we go to the event that we're going to tomorrow morning.
And all of a sudden, I start wearing bracelets everywhere. Or like anklets.
That's
Oh, good. Okay, coming to you, Ash. Hello, Gina. Where did
Hi.
you sneak the drink in?
Okay, so 20 years ago, we used to go to the races and you could bring in picnic hampers.
Yeah. Mhm.
So we used to get full loaves of bread that wasn't cut, pick out the middle part and put in French champagne, because you couldn't get French champagne from the Brisbane races, and then, stop them in and have our picnic and bring out our...
That's not.
You just like
champagne.
pouring
Yeah.
your bread, pouring your bread
Pouring
champagne.
your bread. Actually, that reminds me and my mate Paige, we go to the New Year's test at the SCG every year. And when we were younger, we used to buy fruit salads from Woolies and
Yeah.
just pour vodka in the fruit salads.
Oh.
And then we'd be sitting there in the blistering New Year's
Eating your
sun, eating
vodka-soaked
vodka-soaked
fruit.
pineapple and then just drinking the fruit juice.
You're just so healthy.
Oh, my God. Look at those young lads.
They look like they're having a wonderful time on the grass.
Hello, Ash.
Hi.
Where'd you sneak it in?
So when I was at uni, my local was the Buna in Mossman, and out the front of the police station there's a fountain, and my friend and I used to fill a 2-litre bottle of milk with Kahlua and milk, and we'd stash it in the fountain out the front of the police station, and we'd wander back and forth throughout the night filling our glasses on our uni budget.
That is amazing, and the audacity. I
know.
love
And
it.
also the Buena. Is it, how do you say it? The Buena now? Because I was there not long ago. It's very fancy now.
Oh, it wasn't then. It was just called the Buna then. I don't know what it is now.
I know it's the Buena, but there's also like a very fancy French restaurant in it now. You're like, say you want to go and eat at that pub, you're like, okay.
Oh, fancy. Oui, oui.
Truffle fries. Love it. Thanks, Ash. Drank.
Ricky Lee, Tim and Joel on Nova.
Teddy. I mean, I always want to say what pipes at the end of that, but I don't want to do that every day.
But do it. It's true.
It's true.
Because
It's
most
just
days when
true.
I'm driving in, that song is on Nova.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
And I sing my face off
Do you?
to that song.
Can you hit those notes?
He's a man. What do you mean?
I don't know what does
I'm
that
a
mean.
girl. I've got naturally a higher range.
Oh, so you can hit those notes. Okay, it's interesting. It's like you got a little bit angry with me just then. I'm just asking a question on behalf of our audience.
It's my job.
Can you hit those
That's
notes?
my actual
and your
job.
face just dropped.
Of course I can hit the notes that a man can hit.
But Teddy's notes?
What do you mean, Teddy's notes?
Can you hit Teddy's notes?
What do you mean, Teddy's notes?
Ben, Liam and Belle coming up next, and then Angus and Julia Stone perform and hang out with Smallsy on The Surgery. I saw that Angus and Julia, because their album Cape Forestier came out Friday,
Mm-hmm.
they have a billboard in the middle of Times Square in New York City. My God.
That must be expensive.
What, Times Squares don't just put them up?
No. Oh, maybe they do. Maybe it's a Spotify. You know, it's
Yeah,
their
yeah,
artist
maybe.
but that's
Pretty big because they're
huge.
Australian.
That's giant. That's massive. That's
Yeah.
ginormous. Good on them. That's so cool. I want to find the photo.
It was like the time I met Lewis Capaldi at Splendor with Dom Youngblood. And I was like, God, who's this bloody annoying Scott? And then all of a sudden, 2 weeks later, I saw him on a billboard in Times Square. I'm like, that's who he is.
Oh, there you go. So it's an Amazon Music billboard in Times Square. Oh my gosh, that's so cool.
That's not the right one. That's not it. That's not
Okay,
Times
thanks,
Square.
everyone.
That's Canada.
Oh.
You racist.
Jermaine.
It's a different country, Jermaine.
There we go.
There
That
it
is
is.
a Spotify
Look at
one.
that.
See?
Is that where the ball drops?
I think it is, yeah. That's
Wow.
cool.
That is mega.
Huge.
A good luck to them. Anyway, they're on with Smallsy after 8 o'clock tonight. And you can listen to them on my podcast too, my podcast.
Your podcast.
Where I teach them the phrase Cozzy lives. Because, you know.
Did they not know that?
No. And and their first gig was at the Coogee Bay Hotel in Sydney, which has been renovated and revamped and is wonderful now. But I threw in the little poo ice cream incident to them.
What?
Remember the poo ice cream?
I don't remember that.
Oh, 13/24/10. Do you remember the poo ice cream incident at that particular establishment in Sydney, which is fine now? It's a long time ago. Call up and tell Ricky 13/24/10, and you're in the running for 10K a day in May.
Oh my gosh, poo ice cream.
But they couldn't believe it. They had no idea. And that was where their first gig was at the Coogee Bay.
I'm so excited for this story. Please, quick, call. I want to know. 13/24/10. Come on.
What?
Oh, Rochelle, get it, girl. She's
Come on.
straight in there. She's like, I want to tell Ricky.
It's a big story. I want to tell you about this too because we love karma, right? Karma.
I love this
A woman in Chile was attempting to steal cars and had to scale a fence to get into a home in Santiago. Now, the woman climbed the fence, but her pants got caught on a spike on the top of the fence and she wasn't wearing any undies.
I mean, this just doesn't look like a good idea.
Hanging there and...
Oh, she was freeballing.
Yeah.
Caught
on the spike. Pants down, and she has to get out of her pants at the end.
Stop it.
I know.
Oh, she's trying to rip the pants.
That is karma. Oh, Kim, you know the poo ice cream story to share with Ricky.
Oh, yeah, there was 100% poo in the ice cream down at the Coogee Bay.
Yeah. There was ages ago. How
did you know that? It's not just chopped
Mate,
chip.
it was everywhere.
It was the biggest story in
blasted
Sydney.
Everywhere. Yeah, it was huge.
It was the biggest
Ages
story.
ago.
Yeah. Found in the free gelato they were giving out.
Yeah, don't eat the
ice cream. Actual human.
Yeah. All right. It's a great place now, though. All renovated and all above board and wonderful.
Not anymore. We can all eat the ice cream now.
We'll all eat the ice cream, eat everything from that kitchen. It's delicious.
Oh,
but
Kim,
this
I
is old
can't.
school.
I'm lactose intolerant. I couldn't possibly.
Oh, yeah, of course.
Yeah, definitely don't then.
And I also don't want to accidentally eat poo.
It was 2008. Kim, we'll give you $100 to spend at Chemist Warehouse. Thank you for your call. We will see you tomorrow as we enjoy this.
This video that goes on forever of the woman trying to get out of her pants that ripped on the fence that she was trying to climb.
Just Google it. Look it up tonight. You'll love it.
So
Ben, Liam
good.
and Bella next. We'll see you tomorrow, guys.